Hey yo everyone, today we're talking about how you manage your closed captioning and subtitles in the new YouTube Creator Studio Beta. We'll also talk just a little bit about why it's important to do that, and we're doing this today because I've just recently found out how you do that. So I wanted to share that with you. It was a little hard for me to find the information, at least at this juncture, so hopefully this will help you guys out as well. Firstly, obviously, you have to get into your studio, so make sure you're logged in. Click your icon up in the top right-hand corner for the drop-down. Go to YouTube Creator Studio Beta. Then you'll want to go all the way over to the left-hand side under Transcriptions. Click. Then you'll just want to make sure that your languages is set, and I just defaulted to English US because that's where I am and I want all of my videos to be recognized that way. Now you can see over on the right hand side the subtitles. There are no subtitles currently, but you can add them. Click the link, it takes you to the old studio. From here you can upload files. That includes files like you generate in Premiere Pro and other editing programs. You can transcribe and auto sync. So this is basically just you start typing in while the video is playing. You can have it auto pause while you're typing. And you can save drafts or upload text files. Or you can create new subtitles or CC, closed captioning. These are all options that you would do to just free type or to create your own. But there actually is another easy way. Before I get into that though, you can also do community contributions. So you can turn that on and you can invite your community to take part in captioning your videos. And this is a little bit in depth, so I'm not going to go into it too deeply today. Just know that it is an option. Okay, so back in Creator Studio Beta, transcriptions again obviously. You can see here now, it's been long enough since I've selected my default language that there are automatic transcriptions already started for CC or subtitles. Now, so there actually is a difference between subtitles and closed captioning. Again, I just want to do a quick how-to video, so I'm not going to get into that now, but just know that there is a difference for the purposes of this video. I've also noticed that it does take YouTube longer to process some videos versus others. I'm not really sure why that is. Here, we're just going to quickly pop one of these open that's already published and automatically generated. And you can see here now, it has different time codes for when the different words will appear on screen. So now when someone clicks that CC icon in their viewer, they will see these words displayed, obviously, on screen between these certain time codes. You can scrub on your video. You can also download the files. You can unpublish if it's not really working out for you, if it's good, or you can also edit. And I would highly suggest, even if you have auto-generated CCs, that you go in and edit them yourself just to make sure that it's not saying something that you're not saying. But you can see here, you can not only change the words, but you can also change when they show up. So you just grab those and slide them back and forth. There are keyboard shortcuts, which do save a little bit of time. I haven't learned all of them yet, but just know that they're there. And always the comforting all changes saved in drafts. And then you are able to publish. Now there is another way you can get into it from the old Creator Studio, and that is just using the drop-down menu in your videos page, and there's an option for subtitles CC. This is where you can select your language and then begin, just like we showed you at the beginning. One quick little nitpick I do have is that I wish that YouTube would include them in the options that you have in your editing drop-down. In the new Creator Studio, there's no option there, so that would be something that I would like to see. But you can see every time we check back, more of the videos have processed, and some of them just take a long time to do the auto generating. So in a nutshell, that's how you create and or edit your closed captioning and or subtitles. I also, like I said at the beginning, wanted to just briefly touch on why it's important that you do closed captioning. There's a couple reasons. One, it ranks higher in the algorithm, essentially. The second reason why it's important for you on your channel to be doing CC, closed captioning, and subtitles is that so many people are watching content on their mobile devices anymore. They're not always in a situation where they can listen to audio, maybe they don't have their headphones, whatever the case is, but they will go ahead and click that CC, and so they don't have to listen to it, but can watch the words as the video is playing. So there's another view that you may not get. They may forget to come back to your channel, they may find something else instead. The third reason why you should be closed captioning your channel, I found very interesting. I actually just found this out yesterday, but it is you will receive longer view durations on most of your videos from this. People who are watching with captions on are more likely to stick around. It's a higher view engagement. They will begin reading and they will actually stick around on your video longer. So that was sort of an interesting reason for you and for me to be doing closed captioning subtitles on our YouTube channels. I hope this has been helpful. I sure would love comments, any other tips that you have, any other reasons for doing this. I would love to hear them, and I'm sure others would too. So go ahead and drop a comment. I would love a thumbs up if this has been helpful for you, and I sure would appreciate a subscription. I am just wrapping up 30 days of straight daily vlogging, and I'll be moving to more of a weekly format. This was a commitment I made at the beginning of January this year, and we're almost, oh my gosh, we're just a couple days off. I can't believe it. I've made it 30 days so far. It's amazing. Like I said, thanks again. Be sure to click that subscribe button and click the living daylights out of that notification bell so you'll be sure to be notified when I upload a new video. In this case, tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow once again. Man, I was cranking on that video so fast I almost forgot the mug of the day. This one is a particular favorite. Hand warmer for when my hand gets cold. There's a window right here and the cold air just right onto my mouse hand, so yeah, pretty useful. Highly recommended. I don't know where you get these. It was a gift, but it's cool. I like it. Warms up my hands when I'm drinking coffee or tea. I guess you just have hot water. Who does that though? Well, actually I had a professor in college. He just drank hot water. Kind of weird. Nothing wrong with it. I better get back to work. Here we go.